It was a cool spring morning in Big City Point, and I was giving my tugs these orders today. We got a busy morning ahead of us. All the work has to be scheduled to be done by lunchtime. We gotta get that tanker loaded with cargo as quickly as possible. Ugh! Just what we needed, a rush job. Zoran, the leader of the Z-Stacks, was securely watching the Starfleet. He wondered what all the activity was for. Big Mac rose to the deck bay. He puffed himself into dignity. A smile creeped across Zoran's face. He already had the outline of his devious plan in his mind. Big Mac had fallen for Zoran, and Big Mac had fallen for it. Zoran steamed off to tell Zack and Zug to get their help. By the early afternoon, the Starfleet were about to finish their work, and they're feeling very excited about their forthcoming race. But when the Starfleet were finishing their work, the Z-Stacks were busy doing a bit savage. At last, it was time for the race. Zoran and Big Mac were waiting at the starting line outside the harbor wall. OJ, the oldest of the Starfleet, was very tired from all the hard work and suggested he asked to stay behind. Lily Lightship, who was about to start the race, was getting very excited. The two tugs charged off neck and neck, finally through the water. They passed Grampus, the main good submarine. Big Mac was slightly in front of Zoran. But Zoran wasn't worried. He had to lay ahead. As Big Mac reached the buoy, he swung left. As Big Mac reached the buoy, he swung left straight into the iron and lay beneath the water. A look for the Argus across his face as Zoran steamed smirkery. Big Man pushed and pushed. His engine got hotter and hotter, but he couldn't get through the scrap iron. Grampus, who has been followed for the races, slightly behind Big Mac. Meanwhile, Zoran was taking it easy. He knew he was very well and was going to cruise slowly towards the finish line. Suddenly, with a loud honk of the trunk, him into action. But it was too late. Big Mac charged across to the finish line, hooting proudly.